Yeah, me too. Let's go.
It's in here. It's in here. Beaver, for goodness sake. Look, Dad.
The Leave It to Beaver show. TV's first family of fun always leaves you laughing.
This is Barbara Billingsley, Beaver's mother.
This is Hugh Beaumont, Beaver's father.
This is Tony Dow, Beaver's brother.
This is Jerry Mathers, the Beaver.
You're leaving home, huh?
Yes, sir. And I'm not never coming back.
Be careful, Beaver. Where am I now, Whitey? Pull yourself up, Beaver. Put your foot on the lady's thumb.
That lovable, spankable, unpredictable Beaver always leaves you laughing on the Leave It to Beaver show.
Look, there's no law against a guy doing his brother a favor once in a while, is there?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Well, I thought maybe you'd try and get rid of me Friday night and I kind of having a party.
Leave it to Beaver to give you the time of your life.
Don't miss the next thrill-packed episode in the amazing adventures of Superman. Join with the Man of Steel as he wages war against the forces of evil. Thrilling adventure, intense excitement, pounding action, and spine-tingling mystery. You'll find them all in the next startling episode of the adventures of Superman. So don't miss it. There's action, adventure, and mystery.
In the Adventures of Superman.
Wherever the target is danger, into the fray leaps the mighty Man of Steel, racing with supersonic speed to exploding excitement, bolting fearlessly into violence and villainy. No human onslaught can stay him. Super invincible, zooming out of the skies and crashing through into the very teeth of hair-raising peril. A towering hero booming with super action. Sworn enemy of all evils smashing through. His only shield, his super body. At every turn slamming into breathtaking hazards. The superhero of them all. Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a speeding locomotive. Leaping buildings in a single bound. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. Fighting for truth and justice. See the adventures of Superman.
Hi. Come on and meet my pal, Clark Kent, the star of Superman.
You know, there's something mighty interesting going on around my town. Every place I go, I see that favorite new cereal of mine, Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes. Look.
You just can't be Superman, and that's all there is to it. Why not? Well, for one thing, you're a girl.
And that's not much of a reason.
Well, I know something you can do that Superman will sure like.
What?
You can have some more Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes. Superman says they're the best.
I like them the best, too.
Hey, I know. Since you like Sugar Frosted Flakes, you can be Supergirl.
You see, kids may argue, but never about Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes. This is the new cereal kids all agree is the best tasting cereal ever. Tony, tell the folks how Frosted Flakes taste.
Great! New Flakes, Frosted Flakes, Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes.
Ho, well, howdy doody, everybody. And here's Bob Smith.
Well, thanks, Howdy. And I want everybody to meet a real good friend of ours, Colgate Dental Cream. And brushing your teeth right after eating with Colgate Dental Cream stops tooth decay best. Better than any other home method of oral hygiene. Say, do you want to see a movie, Howdy? It's about a happy tooth. And there he is, Howdy, walking down the road. And here's that bad Mr. Decay sneaking out from behind a tree. Uh-oh. Oh, Mr. Smith, he's trying to catch our happy tooth. Oh, run, happy tooth, run. Don't let Decay catch you. A fork in the road. Which way will he go?
Oh, he took the Colgate way, Mr. Smith. Hooray for happy tooth.
And Mr. Decay is stopped by Colgate. Wham! Colgate lowers the boom on decay.
Brush your teeth with Colgate. Colgate Dental Cream, it cleans your breath.
What a toothpaste.
Why cleans your teeth?
Colgate toothpaste.
Cleans cleans your breath. Water toothpaste. Water cleans your teeth.
That's right. Just as it says in that movie. Colgate Dental Cream cleans your breath while it cleans your teeth and helps stop tooth decay. So you always be like Howdy and me and always brush your teeth with Colgate Dental Cream.
Ho!
Now prepare yourselves for a terrifying hour that won't be easy for you to forget. As sure as my name is Boris Karloff, it'll be rerun again and again in your nightmares.
It is a dark and mournful night. There's a mist shrouding the stones tonight. It's a cold, damp mist. Touches the cheek gently.
This is Boris Karloff. The scene you're watching is from Thriller, hour-long dramas providing entertainment of the highest quality. As your host on Thriller, each week I bring you new characters and settings, new excitements and new terrors. Some natural, some unnatural, and some supernatural. Every episode is carefully designed to keep your audience in suspense, as these brief teasers will, I trust, demonstrate.
Please, stop it. All right, stop
You expect me to believe such nonsense?
But Laura Dunning shall still be mistress of Hadwick, just as planned. The lovely Miss Denning shall be a glowing tribute to my successful return from beyond. She shall be my bride.
No, you're mad. You're mad. I don't care whether you're alive or whether you're dead. You'll never get her.
So, you want the truth about yourself, do you?
Yes.
Very well then. Bring the light closer.
You know a great deal too much.
Simon!
Come to me, Simon. Bring your face nearer to me, son.
go after them! Gil, stop it! Stop it! You don't know what you're doing! Look, they've got her! I've got to go after her! Gil, she's here. Marcia's here. Look! Look down. Look at the floor. Look at the floor! Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Produced at Review Studios, the world's largest maker of television programs, and distributed exclusively by MCA TV.
Space Patrollers, you're about to witness the unveiling of a top secret, a scientific marvel that will take you through all space and time, the rocket cockpit. It's an exact scale model of the cockpit of the new XRC, and it's for you.
That's right, gang. You can have a rocket cockpit. You can set it to controls just the way I do aboard the XRC. All you do, you just set your time computer for star drive and whiz through time, and then advance your throttles, and you exceed the speed of light.
Send and receive secret messages with the master codes, and fire the deadly atomic cannons at enemy ships. Look through the viewscope and imagine yourself whizzing through time and space. Up, 40, 50, 100,000 miles an hour. Past the moon. Above Mars. Through the millions of stars in the rings of Saturn, always protected by your powerful atomic cannons.
That's right, gang. And say, this model is a real beauty, and it makes a sensational trainer with all the scientifically scaled modern parts.
Every one of you Space Patrollers will want one, so you can fly along with us. Or dream up your own exciting missions. We want every boy and girl to have the thrill of owning this rocket cockpit. So get a pencil and paper. In a few minutes, we'll tell you how to get yours.
What on earth happened?
Search me. I just told Papa I wanted a baby brother.
And here are the excellent entertainment and recreational facilities.
Goodbye, Spot.
Come down here this instant.
I won't. I'm going to stay up here till I croak. Because nobody loves me. Nobody cares.
Oh, Eddie, we all love you. We love you from the bottom of your little hoofs to the top of your little pointed ears.
You go that way, Willie, you go that way, and I'll go this way.
Isn't that a beauty?
Well, I must say, you know, this is a real swinging place.
What do you know? My old teething ring.
I thought Chinese food would be good for a change. More fillet of dragon, Grandpa?
What happened?
Herman is practicing to be a child.
Practicing? It's like Bridget Bardot practicing to be a girl.
Herman?
My astrologer tells me there is a right and wrong time for everything. Since Mercury is in the house of Venus, now is a propitious time for the retelling of tales of mystery and suspense. Do not defy your horoscope. The stars tell me you are tuned in perfectly for the tale now coming up, which will be introduced by my younger brother. Good afternoon, ladies, and any gentlemen who may be malingering. Just make yourselves comfortable. We shall begin in a moment. Today we are bringing you our television album, Pictures to Iron By, together with a few long-playing commercials. I wish to show you that murder, like romance, can flourish as well in the daylight as at night. It's all a matter of one's attitude. As you know, this is part of a series. I have 3 other towels just like it. And now for our program. Naturally, we shall steadfastly maintain our customary policy. Justice to all criminals, but no mercy to the sponsor. The wisdom of this double standard will be demonstrated by the following. That concludes the fictional segment of our entertainment. There is one serious hazard to ironing while watching an engrossing story. You occasionally overstarch. Don't you find that so? While I contemplate this phenomena, suppose you inspect our final advertisement, following which I shall still be here. After all, women's work is never done, even when a man is doing it. Well, I can always use it for a hockey stick. By the way, in the interest of speed, I've decided to modernize. I'm converting my steam iron to diesel. That concludes today's ironing. Tune in next time for another story, more commercials, and some household chores. Until then, good day. Good afternoon, fellow sufferers, and welcome to another 30-minute break. Between the dark and the daylight, when the night is beginning to lower, comes a pause in the day's occupation, which is known as the children's hour. With that in mind, perhaps we should all rest up in order to be ready for it when it comes. I realize that a sink full of dishes may be beckoning, windows may be crying to be washed, or floors to be waxed, but be strong. Resist the temptation to work. Slip off your shoes, loosen your girdle, and flee with me to the marvelous magic world of commercials. Who knows? We may also see a story. I simply couldn't sit still another minute. I had to get to work. I'm sure you know the feeling. I'm equally sure that when the house is empty and no one is watching, you ladies occasionally use the banister as a means of getting from place to place more speedily. Naturally, I do too. I shall continue this conversation in a moment. I hope. was exhilarating. The somersault at the end was especially thrilling. I'm sorry that commercial intervened, for I think you would have enjoyed watching. This concludes today's matinee. I hope you will join us next time. Until then, good day.
Friends, go in and see a DeSoto Plymouth dealer tomorrow. And when you do, tell them Groucho sent you.
Next week, Groucho Marx in You Bet Your Life will be brought to you by the makers of From Home Permanent.
This is my family album. And this is my brother Hoppo. He's always chasing the girls. But for no more, now he's a telling the girls about creamy prom. Because From Home Permanent is a waving cream. Leaves your hair soft like a silk. Look at the way the waver, she's a bounce back every time. Hey, lady, wouldn't you like your wave behavior like this? You get a creamy prom. Right, Hoppo?
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right up and see that super sensational show of shows, McHale's Follies, starring McHale's Dollies. This is Ernest Borgnine, folks, and if there's one thing we don't have in McHale's Navy, it's a morale problem. Yes, sir. Everybody in McHale's Navy is happy in his work. Well, almost everybody.
Captain Bingham. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Why do you have to interrupt me, you bird brain, just when I've got McHale zeroed in?
You know, an alert fighting man must be constantly aware of his enemy's location.
Battle station, come on, boys! There she is, 11 o'clock, Skip.
No, wait a minute. No, it'll be about 11:15. No, 11:17. The big hand's on.
Remember, folks, being blue is for the birds. Join a happy crew. Get in the swim. McHale's Navy.
Hi, guys. What's the meeting all about? George! Oh, what's up,
Now hear this. This is your military governor speaking. I want you out of my jeep. And the ammo. Otto!
Count Spinetti? Yeah, that's right. And, well, the Count has challenged him to a duel, and,
You mean a real, with the slapping and the seconds and the blood and everything?
Now, let's get that hunk of junk out of here.
There must be some way we can talk him out of it.
Oh, I wish there was.
But I tried everything.
Sniper, we gotta take cover! Say when. Well, you didn't say when. Well, easy does it, Captain. Easy does it. Man, I can't. Come.
Lucy,
Yes, dear.
give me a cigarette, will you, hon?
Don't say cigarettes, say Philip Morris.
Oh? Is there any other kind?
Not for you, there isn't. Nothing but the best for Mr. Ricardo.
Thank you. Lucy, you're so good to me.
You see how easy it is to keep a man happy? Why not give your husband a carton of Philip Morris cigarettes?
Smart move. He'll love them for their mildness, their smoothness, and their wonderful good taste. And he'll love you, too, for thinking of him.
That's right. Good night, everybody. And don't forget, call for Philip Morris. Call for Philip Morris!
In all of the Western world, there are two musical compositions which are universally identifiable with the playing of only 4 notes. The first is Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. The second is MCA-TV proudly presents the most highly honored dramatic series in the history of television. What you are about to see are excerpts from Dragnet. What you should remember is that all of these incidents are true. What you must know is that similar events are occurring in this city and in every community across the entire nation. Your local police department is all that protects you and your property from those who do not respect the rights of others. Crime and violence are news. The public gets full exposure every day. But the process of tracking down a public offender is just not news. The arrest, especially if there is resistance, ever makes the front page. And too often, the facts are distorted by the headlines. Today, more than ever before, the public is concerned about drugs. Some are in favor of making the penalties more stringent. Others would make them more lenient. But that is not the concern of the policeman. His job is to enforce the laws, your laws, as they exist today. But until the answer has been found, who pays the bills? The man who wears the badge is basically like every other policeman. He's a human being. But there are times when his job takes him into situations which call for more than the rules provide. And now, Mr. Jack Webb.
It's awkward having a policeman around the house. Friends drop in, a man with a badge answers the door. The temperature drops 20 degrees. You throw a party and that badge gets in the way. All of a sudden, there isn't a straight man in the crowd. Everybody's a comedian. Don't drink too much, somebody says, and the man with a badge will run you in. Or how's it going, Dick Tracy? How many jaywalkers did you pinch today? And then there's always the one who wants to know how many apples you stole. All at once, you lost your first name. You're a cop, a flatfoot, a bull, a dick, John Law. You're the fuzz, the heat, you're poison, you're trouble, you're bad news. They call you everything. But never a policeman. Do you have real adventure in your soul? You better have. Because you're going to do time in a prowl car. Oh, it's going to be a thrill a minute when you get an unknown trouble call and hit a backyard at 2 in the morning. Never knowing who you'll meet. A kid with a knife, a pillhead with a gun, or 2 ex-cons with nothing to lose. And you're going to have plenty of time to think. You'll draw duty in a lonely car with nobody to talk to but your radio. 4 years in uniform, you'll have the ability, the experience, and maybe the desire to be a detective. If you like to fly by the seat of your pants, this is where you belong. For every crime that's committed, You've got 3 million suspects to choose from. Most of the time, you'll have few facts and a lot of hunches. You'll run down leads that dead end on you. You'll work all-night stakeouts that could last a week. You'll do legwork until you're sure you've talked to everybody in the state of California. People who saw it happen, but really didn't. People who insist they did it, but really didn't. People who remember, those who try to forget. Those who tell the truth, those who lie. But there's also this. There are over 5,000 men in this city who know that being a policeman is an endless, glamourless, thankless job that's got to be done. I know it too, and I'm damn glad to be one of them.
Pizza, pizza roll. Have a pizza, pizza, pizza roll. Have a pizza, pizza, pizza roll. Have a pizza, pizza, pizza roll. Up to now a frozen appetizer was a dreadful bomb. It was something you just quickly dropped into a potted palm. Suddenly the Cheetos picked a roll as if to save the day. Appetizers now at last are edible. That's why they say have a pizza, pizza, pizza roll.
I'd like to talk to you about that music you're using.
That's funny. I've been meaning to speak to you people about the same thing.
Have a pizza roll, Kimasabi.
Look for Tito's pizza rolls and serve this new hors d'oeuvre.
Just take them out of the freezer, pop them in the oven for 10 minutes. That's it.
Who was that masked man anyhow?
I don't know. And I wanted to thank him.
Pizza roll!
Follow this man every week, down this hall, into this phone booth. Under this phone booth? Well, wherever he goes, get smart. Get with Don Adams, the secret agent to end all secret agents.
Fear not, America. They are still on duty. That legendary duo, still humbly withholding their true identity under the guises of a noble flying rodent and a commonplace backyard bird.
To the Batmobile.
But what's this? That's no tricycle, citizen. Holy femininity.
Batgirl. Batgirl? Batgirl. Batgirl.
Zap and zonk. Biff and splat. What reassurance for those sounds. Well, the dynamic duo now becomes the tremendous trio. Batman in color on ABC.
Strikes with the deadly art of Kung Fu. The Black Beauty travels into the tunnel of death. And Britt Reed is delivered into the hands of the enemy by the Green Hornet. For these and other action-packed scenes, tune in on the Green Hornet. Each week, ride with Kato and the Green Hornet on their relentless fight against crime. Beauty withstands a hail of bullets and spits back. A laser beam becomes a killer's weapon. The Green Hornet duels with death from the sky. For these and other action-packed scenes, tune in to the Green Hornet.
What's all the racket about? It's about the champion of justice, flying your way Monday at 8:30, 7:30 Central Time. It's the premiere of Captain Nice.
It's the man who flies like an eagle.
My mistake.
It's some nut in his underwear.
That's no ordinary nut, son. That's Captain Nice.
I'm going to close my eyes now.
You are?
Yes.
Both of them?
Both.
Thrill to the daring exploits of Captain Nice, premiering Monday at 8:30, 7:30 Central Time, in color on NBC.
Robert Vaughn and David McCallum, playing the most dangerous game in the world. Counter-espionage in The Man from U.N.C.L.E., in color. See every pulsating second. Thrill to each exciting minute. Friday at 8:30, 7:30 Central Time. Friday on NBC.
The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Secret Agents Robert Vaughn and David McCallum continue their fight against the evils of thrush tonight at 8, 7 Central Time on NBC.
When Thrush European sets out to recruit and train a group of young agents, they leave no stone unturned. They are prepared for every possible mission. Unfortunately for Uncle, the technique works. And it's a highly trained killer we face in our next episode.
Consider the possibility that two clever and intelligent Uncle agents are being led on a wild goose chase by an 18-year-old Superman.
Well, we'll consider it, huh?
Stop, quick! This is Robert Vaughn. Don't miss the test tube killer affair on this week's Man from U.N.C.L.E.
If you've been looking high and low for a big car as good as a Volkswagen, maybe you should look into our big car. The